All right, so we got a trade here from looks like Sue's here, who's offering up a mosaic dove. Those are from the season 1 toy pets, so I'm not too sure what the value of it is. Let's find out. So okay, so whoa, it actually goes for 100 billion, guys. But these things are dropping in value like crazy. Just like last week, they were going for around 500 billion. So I'm not even too sure it's even worth it offering up 100 bill for that just yet. I'm sure it'll probably drop by next week anyways. Considering there might be, or supposedly there's going to be an update in a couple of days. I think he said either this Friday or this Saturday. Preston said, so who knows. We're getting a trade here from Little Warrior, who's offering up a huge gargoyle dragon. Yeah, these things are extremely expensive. This guy says that they go for about 635 bill. So the value list says that they go for about 585 bill. So he is over by a bit there. This guy here wants to offer up for my huge floppa. So let's see what he puts up. He's starting out with the huge evil rock. The rainbow version goes for 130 billion. The huge hacked cat goes for 50 bill. Pixel goes for 50 bill. These ones are going for 30 bill each, and he's got 2 of them. So that's 290 bill. It should be. Let me see. The huge floppa goes for 110 bill. So why is he overpaying by a lot? Yeah, that is kind of weird. He is he is overpaying by a lot. I'm pretty sure he did say he wanted to just offer for the huge floppa, unless I mistaked it with something else. Oh no, he is just gonna offer for the huge floppa. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that was actually really expensive. But anyways, so now he's only offering up a huge hacked cat, a huge pixel cat, and a huge evil rock for the huge floppa, which, to be completely honest, I don't really care for the huge floppa. If he wants to do it, let's go ahead and just do it. I really don't care for it. It's one of the new pets, so it's like, whatever. I don't really care for these ones either, but I guess it just makes it look a lot nicer to have more huge pets. Whoa, a blue big mascot rainbow one actually does go for a very lot. I'm pretty sure it's in the trillions, because the normal one goes for 520 billion. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember one time someone was saying that it was going for more than 2 trillion. I'm not too sure though, because the value list doesn't actually have the rainbow version one to find out what the value of that one is. So for the most part, it's usually just owner's choice. And I don't think anybody's going to really be accepting an offer for less than 2 trillion. If anything, maybe like 1.5, but I really doubt anything lower than that. Anyway, so, oh wait, this guy wants me to offer for his huge gargoyle dragon. But if I do, I'm going to end up having to lose all of my huges here. And I don't really care for the huge gargoyle dragon. I already got my festive cat here, which surprisingly was not duped, so that's actually pretty cool. So this guy here is offering up a huge evil rock golden. The golden version only goes for 30 bill, as well as the normal version, which only goes for 30 bill. Really, the only one that's different is the rainbow one that goes for 130 for these huge evil rocks. So yeah, I find it really weird that this one is a golden one and then the normal ones go for the exact same price. Usually it's not really like that, so I'm not too sure why they did it that way. But anyways, for a huge cupcake, these go for 60 bill, this goes for 30 bill, this goes for about 150 million, so it's really not worth it. What in the world? This guy's selling a huge evil rock for 200 robux each. How do you even get 200 robux each from someone? I mean, I guess unless they like buy a code or something, I'm not too sure. But just seems too risky. Let's see what Jordan here offers up. So Jordan here is starting out with a huge evil rock golden, and as I've said before, they do go for about 30 bill. So let's see if he's gonna add up anything else. All right, so it doesn't look like he is going to be adding up anything else, and I've checked the chat. It doesn't look like he's saying anything either, so we're just gonna go ahead and cancel that for now. Maybe he'll trade me back in a second. All right, so we got this guy here who's offering up an evil a huge evil rock, but these ones also go for 30 bill. I'm not too sure why they are the exact same value, but they are. So anyways, but that's only 30 bill. That's definitely not gonna be worth it, which is absolutely crazy, guys. People were literally buying those huge evil rocks for like 300 billion when they first came out. Oh my goodness, literally everyone has a huge golden one. Whoa, I see more golden ones than actual normal ones. But anyways, yeah, you should always know that never ever purchase any of the new pets when they first come out, because they're overinflated in value, and honestly you're just never going to get your money back, because the people who bought it for over 300 billion, they are never ever going to be able to get those 300 billion back for this pet. So yeah. All right, so this guy here, David, is offering up 2 golden rocks, which is actually not that bad. But I do feel like they're, well, to be completely honest, these things are going for 30 bill on the value list. However, there's people on the Discord server, the PetSimX Discord server, and there's people literally buying them for 20 billion, guys. So I'm not, I mean, it sucks to say, but these are one of the useless huges, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, look at this guy right here. That is crazy. Oh, I got a trade here from David, but he's just offering that up. Whoa, look at this. What for pumpkin? I think the pumpkin goes for 3.5 trillion, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully it does. I probably just told this person that and I had no clue. Yeah, it goes for 3.5 trillion right now. I got it though when it was like at about less than 2 trillion. 3.5 trillion in pets. All right, so we got a trade here from Kai, and he put up the huge evil rock. Oh, it's called Mr. Beast. But yeah, this, as I've said before, they're just too low. Yeah, unfortunately, he isn't going to be putting up anything else anyways. Okay, so this guy here is offering up 2 Starfall Dragons. These, he says they go for 16 bill, although I don't really think so. Yeah, they only go for 14.5 bill. Although they're not new, they are fairly new. I mean, they're not literally the new ones, but they are pretty fairly new. So that's the reason why they don't go as much. The oldest one I would say would be like the Storm Magnet, but that one goes for about 17 bill. Ooh, the Wicked Imperium Dragons are actually really cool, which is really weird because they're a really old pet, yet they go for 13 bill. They're older than this one. So if anything, these ones should actually be more expensive, but they're not. I'm not too sure why. Both of these are pet tier 3, so I'm not sure why they don't go for that much. Oh, by the way, it just wasn't gonna 4 Starfall Dragons and 1 Wicked was not gonna be enough for a huge rainbow. Okay, so we got a trade here from Trenchy, but he's offering up a huge rock. I don't really care for these. I feel like everyone nowadays is going to start trading those off on only those just because they're easy to get. Although, even though they are huge, they're just not that valuable. Yeah, see, another one. Another one of the exact same trade. All right, so finally something different. It is the Crystal Dog though, so it is one of the new season 1 pets. So I do feel like these are going to be dropping in value as well once they start to become a lot more popular. Actually, a lot of people are getting their toys nowadays. They did start shipping out like a week and a half ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. So a lot of people are now starting to receive them. So that's why we'll see a lot of these now. But anyways, yeah, these things used to go for 200 billion and now they're only going for 65 billion. And I'm pretty sure they're going to continue to drop in value. So just my advice, don't buy any of the crystal, mosaic, tie-dye pets just yet, just because it's really not worth it. They're going to drop in value. Don't be one of those people who bought the new pets for a lot of money and then like 2 weeks later they just dropped drastically in value. Okay, so we got this guy here. Yep, another huge evil rock. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Even if it was 2, it still really wouldn't be worth it because as I've said before, they're just not going for much. People really aren't paying much for them anyways. Maybe once they're gone out of the game, I'm pretty sure, well, who knows? I guess we'll have to see. Maybe like in this next update, maybe Preston will get rid of them, and then once he does get rid of them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna rise in value, but not until after he gets rid of them. Anyway, so we got a trade here from VIP King here, who is putting up a huge super corgi. Let me see. I'm pretty sure those things are actually pretty expensive. They should be like at around 200 bill or so. Yeah. Oh, actually, they're a lot more than that. They're going for 350 bill, which is pretty crazy because these were literally going for about 170 bill before this update. Sorry, not before this update, but before the update of the Floppa Super Cats. You know, that egg. So yeah, those things are going for about 350 bill. So that's a lot. But nevertheless, I still really wouldn't want to offer for it. I'm just trying to sell my huge cupcake, trying to see if I can get something good out of it. All right, so we're getting a trade here from this person who's offering up 2.2 billion, almost 2.3 billion in gems. He is though, however, putting up Pixel Demon Dark Matters. Yeah, about like 150 million. These probably 70 million. So not really interested in those right now. All right, so we got a trade here from Emily, who is offering up for a signature big mascot. This does have 2 damage, so I think that doesn't make it a glitch, which in that case they should only really be worth 150 billion if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I have no clue because some of this like whole glitch thing, glitch not, I don't really understand it. I think it's more for someone who's trying to use them for collectibles maybe, but to me they're all just the same price. All right, so we got a trade here from Elmo, who is offering up a huge evil rock, just a normal one, so that's 30 bill. A stacked Doge, I think that actually is going for 30 bill as well, so technically this trade is not too bad. Whoa, they actually go for 40 bill, and then he is putting up 6.3 billion, so this trade is not too bad. Although I don't really care for these rocks, so yeah, I don't really want them inside of my trade.